Hello and welcome to another video on Some Dutch Wargamer. Today we're going to play a 2 versus 2. I'm going to play with Daniel and I'm going to play against Tijmen and Rob. And Rob isn't that much into going on the video, so we have to respect his opinion, and he's going to talk for both of them. So we're going to play a really unholy alliance. I'm going to play guard, he's going to play
tyranids,
and I'm representing both the space wolves.
Yeah, 2 space wolves against guard and tyranids. So it should be interesting. Yeah, fuck you. Well, as usual, we're going to show you guys the armies. We're going over the armies, a bit of the tactics, what we're going to do. And after that, yeah, we're going to roll off, start the battle, and see what is going on. Tijmen really wanted to do the Maelstrom, right?
Dominate and destroy.
Dominate and destroy.
Yeah.
No, he already picked the mission, so we'll see how it ends up, and yeah, we'll see. For my tactics, I'm going to use some different tactics that I use normally. Normally I had a bit of a gun line. Now I'm going to use Talarn with a super heavy, with a Hellhammer. So I don't know how it will end up, but we'll see. And you?
I normally bring lots of models, but for this battle I asked him what he was bringing, and I decided to adjust my list. So I also have a few big monsters out there and a little bit of Ripper Swarms to get objectives, and it's gonna be great.
Deep striking stuff, but yeah.
Oh, sneak.
Goodness. So what are you going to play?
Well,
together with your ally?
Usually I bring a lot of Grey Hunters, but since my ally is doing that right now with 4 slots of Grey Hunters, I'm bringing all the elites, the Wolf Guard Terminators, the Wolf, and some Space Wolf Scouts, and my ally is going to be bringing 2 Dreads, Bjorn and the Venerable, along with 2 Predators with lascannons, as well as the Deimos Spreader and Forge-Rolled Pred. Those are going to be
I like how it looks. It's awesome looking.
They're going to be tasked to shoot down the big Hellhammer over there, probably.
No, don't do it.
We're going to see how that works out. And, yeah, that's
yeah, okay, great. Just one note, if you hear any kind of background noise, we're today at our local gaming club, and our gaming club is called War Dice. It's in Haarlem, and we play almost every Thursday night, and tonight is the night we're playing at a new location. So we have a lot of show up, and yeah, we're going to have fun tonight. Yeah, and we'll go over the armies, and we'll see you back there. Okay, let's go for the Unholy Alliance first. My list will consist of Catachans. And the Catachan Battalion is going to consist of a company commander, which is also my warlord and a tactical genius. This is Yarrick. He isn't painted all that good, but I'm getting there. He's still work in progress. And 30 Catachans. Then I have a Talarn. Detachment with the Supreme Command, 2 primaris psychers, 1 Talarn company commander, and as elite, the elite is with the Catachans as tech priest, and of course a Hellhammer. For the guys that don't know the Hellhammer, I'm going to look it up in an instant. That thing is just brutal. 1 second, Stormlord, where is it? Here it is. The Hellhammer, as you can see, the Hellhammer cannon has a 36-inch range, heavy D3, strength 10, AP -4, 3 damage, and units do not gain any cover bonus. And then some other stuff on it. Maybe bolters, the multi cannon, lascannons, all that kind of goodness. Let's go over the tyranids. What do we have here?
Alright, at first I have a patrol detachment of Genestealer cards, led by a Magus.
So with a Genestealer card that makes it kind of lore-wise?
Yes. Mind Control named to mind control some nice enemy models. The Neophyte squad has a Mortar team, and a grenade launcher on this guy, and the rest are just normal lascannons. Then I have a battalion detachment consisting of 1 neurophrobe, the hive tyrants with 2 times the devourers, and 3 ripper swarms.
Oh, nasty little buggers.
Yeah, for the deep striking stuff.
I like it.
And I got 1 spearhead detachment, also led by a neurophrobe. It's a Tyrannofax with acid spray, and these are 2 Morlocks on either side. I know it's a Trigon, but the other Morlock I had was lost in an accident.
Oh, you broke it.
It's really broken.
Ah, too bad. Well, this is our 2,000 point list, and we'll go over the other 2 lists with Taima, and we'll get back to you then.
This is our 2,000 points of the battle. Starting off with the Wolf Scouts, which are probably going to be infiltrating, going to try sniping those nasty Imperial leaders and psychers and whatnot.
I like the camel paint though. It really looks good.
Love the ID, have had it ever since I was a kid. And then on to the Wolfguard Terminators. A couple of ragtag models, but they're what you see is what you get. So some hammers, some swords, some sword shields.
Ooh, yeah.
And my stand-in Yarrick Fist in the back. An old conversion I did. He's gonna be leading those and try and hit something big.
I hope not.
Then on to the Wolfman with quite a mix-up. Mostly going to be running Thunderhammer and Storm Shields with the chapter-approved point reduction. They're a lot better as well. They're going to be hitting hard. A Wolf Priest to lead them, not fully painted yet to my shame. And those guys are going to sit in the Storm Wolf transport, which is going to be shooting a bit, but it's mostly to transport the Wolf and then the Wolf Priest safely to battle.
Yeah, this is also a good paint job. Okay, let's go over your allies' forces. They're over here. So let's start in front.
Like I said, my ally was bringing the tacticals, the Grey Hunters. He has around 16, I believe, of those to hold the objectives, hold the line against the Tyranid and Guard Menace. Leading them is going to be an old Ulrich, but he's going to be accounted as battle leader, giving some buffs to his allies. Then the old Bjorn model is going to be his warlord, going to be hitting hard, probably standing.
Bjorn's awesome.
Standing with his brothers. Then the venerable Dreadnought with the Storm Shield and Fenrisian Great Axe. Thing hits like a truck if it gets in range.
Ouch.
And then the heavy support over here, the 2 Predators with this one double lascannons, heavy bolters, and the Fortress Diamond pattern with the C-beam cannon. Gonna be interesting if that's gonna do its job with a couple more lascannons. And that's the list.
We'll see what it does in the battle. So we went over the armies, and this is the terrain we are fighting on. So it's in terrestrial terrain. We'll go over the mission in just a few seconds, and we'll do the roll-off for the battle. So let's see what we're going to do. So our deployment is as follows. We're playing with the mission Dominate and Destroy, and every single objective marker we have at the end of our turn is 1 victory point. In addition, every unit that we kill is also an additional victory points, and we have the normal Slay the Warlord, First Blood, Linebreaker. Our deployments. 1 thingy, psychic thing there.
Zone throw.
Gribbly. Then Catachan, and Catachan with 1 company commander in between. Yarrick supporting him, and a tech priest also in cover. And the 2 psychers out of range of Yarrick because they fear Yarrick because they shoot psychers through the head. And then two big things here, Gribblies.
The Neuroflow and the Tyrannofax.
I really do not know the name, so thank you for supporting. And the Talarn company commander is here with an objective marker. The rest of our units are still in deep strike. That's 8 units, and These guys are inside of the wolf flyer, deep strike, and the scout move. And then we have a lot of
strength user, strength
units
strength save in my
against us. Their deployment is good. They have their deployment as that we cannot deploy within 9. But then again, the tyranids and genestealers have different kinds of rules. And we're going to do a roll off for the first turn. So you guys got +1, so let's see what the roll does. Where is it?
5.
Oh, that's a 5, and we have a 4. So you have first turn. So I think we want to seize.
Yes.
So there you go.
Oh yeah.
Let's
There you
go.
go. Tyranids for the hive mind.
No. So this first turn for the Space Wolves. Let's see what they'll do in their turn 1. So first turn for the Space Wolves. They moved up a bit. Dreadnoughts moved up, and they did shoot a bit, and some other stuff did shoot also. All of the shots of that guy got negated, and this guy got some hits on the, what's it called again? Terrain effects, and it has 8 wounds. The Hellhammer did take all the fire, and here are 2. This squad of Catachans lost 7 guys. This squad of Catachans is reduced to 1, and I used 2 command points to not give the enemy the first blood. So we're going for the first turn for the Imperial Guard and Tyranid forces. Let's see what they can do. Okay, for the guard shooting, I was asked to give some rolls. To show some rolls for the units, so I will show the rolls for the Hellhammer. The Hellhammer, 2 lascannons are going to fire on the Predator over there. All the heavy bolters, that makes 3 twin-linked heavy bolters, are going to shoot at the infantry unit over there. The demolisher cannon is going to fire on the flyer over there, and autocannon is also going to shoot at the flyer, and the Hellhammer cannon is going to fire. Let's measure the range. To the tank, to the Predator over there. 36-inch range, is it doable? It is doable. I'm going to fire the Hellhammer cannon on that tank. Let's see what the shooting will do. So, 2. I'm going to roll 2 lascannons into the Predator over there. That makes 1 hit because it hits on a 4+. And the toughness of the Predator is 7, so that makes a 3 up from the lascannon, so it's strength 9. Makes 3 up. That's a hit. So the Predator has -3 on its damage.
Not saved.
Not saved. So it does.
Oh well, it's enough.
Yeah, 1 damage, but it had only 1 hull point left.
It explodes.
The Megas, yay! It explodes. The Megas did take over that Predator, and it fired on that guy, and it only had 1 hull point left. And now it explodes, so let's see what it does.
Ja. Met even oppraten, dan binnen 6 misschien flyers of
6 inches. That one. How many?
Yeah, flyer up.
Flyer also within 6. And that big guy within 6.
That's 3 mortal wounds for the Mauler.
3 mortal wounds for the Tyranid.
Going? 1. But he can save it.
1 on? No, mortal wounds you cannot save.
Yes, with he has 2 feel no pain abilities.
I'll feel no pain, that's different than save. So.
Is feel no pain? 5 plus?
No.
No.
Feel no pain? 6 plus?
Warlord trade.
Nee, nog niet. Flyer?
Flyer.
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds on the flyer because it explode.
What? I mean, who's supposed to roll these? You, right?
Yeah?
It's only 2 wounds you can save. I wouldn't do it. Not with armor.
3 wounds.
Yeah, 3, but we can only take 2 off it, so it's not.
Yeah. So 3 wounds for the flyer also. That was a great shot. So let's see. I got 3 twin linked.
Nice, deze.
3 twin linked heavy bolters, and those are going to fire on the infantry squad over there. That makes 4, 6, another 4,
Ik denk uiteindelijk dat het niet fijn was om die
4, 5, 6, and another 6 shots. So these are the shots for the heavy bolters on the infantry squad. Okay, here goes. All heavy bolter shots on these guys. Rolls. There goes. And the Hellhammer is 6" within the range of Yarrick. So Yarrick is going to re-roll his ones. We have 1, 2 ones. That's 2 hits. It hits on a 4 up. So on the infantry squad over here, it's firing. And because it's Talarn, it doesn't get a -1 to hit, because if it moves, it gets doesn't have the penalty for the heavy weapons because they're counted as assault weapons. These are the hits. We're going to roll for the wound. Strength 5 against toughness 4 makes 3 ups. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 saves for the infantry squad over here.
3 ups.
Yeah, it gets a +1 on cover and -1 for the AP of the heavy bolter, so that makes 3 up for the armor save. 2 dead, so that leaves 1 model within the squad. Okay, then the autocannon. Autocannon is going to fire on the flyer. 2 shots for the autocannon. That's nothing, just a 1, and because we are re-rolls, it's a hit. Strength 7, toughness of the flyer is 7, so that makes 4 up. Nope, that's a 2. Okay, the demolisher cannon. I'm not sure what it does. Let's look it up. Demolisher cannon, heavy, D3, strength 10, AP -3, D6 wounds. So let's see what it does. D3 shots. Makes 2 shots. And 2 hits. Strength 10 against toughness 7. No, I had a 4 and a 6, so -1 because the flyer moved. 5 and a 6? Okay, I had a 5 and a 6. So then that makes 2 hits of 2 wound rolls of 3. That's 1 hit on an AP -3 for the flyer.
6 up.
What's the roll? It's a 2. A 2. So that makes D6. 1. We can do a reroll on that. I think for D6 shots we'll do a reroll. Did you do a reroll in the?
I didn't do a reroll.
I'm going to do a reroll. That makes 3. 3 wounds. Let's see. I have the Grand Strategist Warlord trait, so let's see if we get the. No, we lose 1 command point. Then I have 3 D6 shots of the Hellhammer, and the Hellhammer is going to shoot at this guy. The number of shots. Ooh, 5 makes 11 shots. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 shots. Hits on 4 up. Rerolls with 1 because of Yarrick. That makes a lot of hit. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. The strength of the Hellhammer was. Let's look it up again.
Strength 10.
Strength 10. So that makes 3s. 4 hits. AP minus. AP -4. It doesn't get any saves because there's normally a 3 up and 3 damage flat. So 3 times 4 makes 12 damage. It has 11 wounds.
Oh, die.
That one.
12.
12 wounds. And it makes 12 wounds. So let's see if it explodes. Nope, no explode. So that was the shooting phase, shooting of the Hellhammer. Wow, what a beast. Let's see what the rest does. We'll get back to you. So after the guard shooting, the guys did great. They killed 2 predators and the score is as follows. Space Wolves obtain 3 objectives within their turn, so they have 3 victory points. And the guard, including the tyranids, we called it a cult. I don't agree with it, but yeah, that's fluff-wise the best. So we had First Blood, that makes 1 point. We had 2 kill points, so that makes 3 points, and that makes 3 objectives we claim, so that makes 6 points in our first turn. Next turn is for the Space Wolves. Space Wolves turn 2, let's see what they can do. Okay, the Space Wolves, they moved up and they did shoot a lot. This guy went over here and he was within the closest range of my company commander and Yarrick. And that guy moved up for the objective. These guys dropped down. And these guys dropped down. So they killed a lot of units. One sergeant that was left here is killed. The infantry there was killed. Company commander here is killed. And now they're going to do their charge phase. So let's see what the Space Wolves will do in their turn 2 charge close phase. Combat. The big tyranid thing there, that got killed. And this guy over there killed the Megas. And that's about it what happened in the close combat phase. Let's go to guard and tyranids, turn 2. So a short recap of the Imperial Guard and tyranids, turn 2. It was a demolishing round. The tyranids did kill a lot of the Terminators, including the Hellhammer was firing on the Terminators. The Hellhammer charged into the scouts with the crush them stratagem. For the guys that do not know, it hits all its attacks, which are 9 on a 2 up. And Yarrick did a suicide mission, charged into these guys just because it's Yarrick and he got killed. Too bad. And 1 unit over there, the Space Wolves got killed, and that is about it. We scored a couple of kill points. We scored 4 objectives. 1, 2, 3, and 4 objectives. And the score is as follows. That makes 12 for the Wolves, and that makes 14 for the Cult. So let's see what they'll do. The Space Wolves have still Wolves, one Bjorn there, 1 squad, and a Dreadnought over here, and Terminators, 1 Terminator and our Jack over there. And that's all they have left. So let's see if we can wipe them off. One thing I forgot to say, the flyer was over here and we smited the hell out of it, and it it crashed and burned, but it didn't explode. And the Wolfen got out. So that's what happened there. Yeah, they killed Yarrick. But Yarrick's awesome, so he needed to just charge in and he failed. Too bad. Space Wolves, turn 3. The Wolfen charged into these guys, and close combat was a bit unsatisfying. Then the Dreadnought over here killed the big Tyranid thing. What's it called again?
The Moloch.
The Moloch.
Yeah.
That's killed. The Bjorn killed the Rippers, and we still got 2 squads of Rippers in close combat, in deep strike. So we can still have some points that we can take. We are currently 2 points behind, and we are currently doing our third turn, and the wolves have had their third turn. So let's see what we can do. Guardsmen and Tyranids, turn 3. On our turn 3, the Imperial Guard and Tyranids, they killed, there was one boss here they killed. Bjorn has just 1 wound left, 1 wolfen left. That guy almost got killed, but not really. Here was 1 Terminator got killed by Smite, and that's about it what happened, which means that we had some kill points. We have 1, 2, and 3 objectives. And with 3 objectives together, 1, 2, 3, makes the end of turn 3 21 for the cult, and makes 18 for the wolves. And after turn 3 we are going to call it a game. The wolves are not able to do a whole lot of damage, so this is the end of this battle. It was fun, and let's do a recap afterwards. So, a short recap after the battle. I think it was a fun battle. It was fun to see what the Hellhammer could do.
A lot.
That thing is a beast, not only when shooting, but also in close combat.
Yeah.
And with the crush them, and with the Talarn thing, I can advance and use the weapon still as assault weapons instead of heavy. So that is just awesome. I didn't move too much because the Space Wolves came up to me and
Died.
yeah, basically. What I really liked about the battle is to see what the Hellhammer did, the deep strike of the Tyranids. Wow, it just stays awesome. And yeah, what I really underestimated is a bit of the wolfen. They are good, especially in close combat. And he's cleaning up some stuff. They also hit when they die, and that's what I didn't think about. What I forgot. I knew it, but I forgot it. But that's kind of awesome. And Bjorn he's just taking everything.
He just killed my Morlocks. He did 24 wounds on my Morlock.
He's a beast.
12, so he was dead.
I don't know, the other...
Pretty spry for an old man.
Yeah, and the other Dreadnought, he soaked up everything. He didn't even got a single wound, right?
Oh yeah, he did, but doesn't matter. 2 wounds from
Two wounds.
From the neophytes.
Yeah, just...
Of all Vulcans.
Just, wow.
Like you said.
So, what did you guys think of the battle?
It was a great battle, lots of fun. Who would have known that Tyranids and Guards synergized so well? Because
Yeah, it's...
all the nids creeping up behind our lines, as well as the Hellhammer. Oh, the Hellhammer was just a pain in the ass. Couldn't do anything about it. Stratagems and psychers covering it. But it was a great game, and we got to kill some bugs, some traitor guards, and
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, it was in the end it was a pretty close game. Just I think 2-3 victory points difference. And it's really fun to see. And now you see really the difference between like an index army and a codex army. I think with the boost, if the Space Wolves had codex armies, I think it would have made a difference. Now if it's just an army-wide bonus, whatever it is, it just helps.
Yeah,
It helps.
true. It was a fun game. We just got up to turn 3, and you saw the Space Wolf didn't have a lot on the battlefield.
There was a turning point. I don't think more turns would have.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
Yeah, but I hope to see the codex pretty soon, so we can maybe do a rematch or whatever.
Yeah.
But I had fun.
Oh,
I really had fun. Thank you guys for the battle, and you guys, if you have any questions or any opinions or whatever, just say it in the comments. If you are not yet a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe. And if you have any things you want to see in upcoming battles or whatever, you have.
More Tyranids.
on the opposite side of the guard next time.
Well, I lost once in the battle report, so. Yeah, if you got something, please say it in the comments, and See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Yeah.